Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for August 1st, 2026. What happens when an astronaut drops his sundae? He ends up with an ice cream float. I'm not even laughing at that. I just imagined the question. In my head, the question, what happens when an astronaut drops trow? He ends up with an ice cream float, whatever that means. I don't want to know. I just came from a screening of Scream, a screaming, if you will. Ah! I didn't care for it. It was fine, but that's not what I want to talk about. There was some trivia during the movie because it was like immersive. It was an immersive 1DX experience. 1DX because it was pretty one-dimensional. A lot of artwork and stuff, unfortunately. But I did get this in my mocktail. That's not what the mask looks like. It's there was trivia that said like, oh, the original Scream mask was like part of this like line of, just Halloween masks. Like it was a generic store-bought mask, which is crazy to me. I would have thought by that point, especially for a movie like that, that they were custom making the masks. And then as I was looking up screenshots from the movie later to put in my journal of when I recognize actors out of thin air, I had recognized the sheriff from Preacher, even though they were much younger. In the suggested movies, said it was showing like other movies with masked killers, like the movie Totally Killer, which is more of a horror comedy, but it got me thinking. I mean, look at the mask in that movie and other modern slashers. It's always a slasher wearing the mask. Think of other movies like that. They put so much effort into making an iconic looking mask, and do any of them actually stick? Totally Killer is sort of not a great example because it's like I don't think that was ever no one had any inclination that would go down in history as like an iconic mask, obviously. But Heart Eyes, that was the big gimmick for Heart Eyes, or Smiley. It's like, whoa, look how scary their mask is. Then you look at the OGs, Halloween. They took a Captain Kirk William Shatner mask, and like bleached it or whatever, and then there you go. There's Michael Myers. I don't know if they bleached it. They did something to it. Scream. Just a store-bought Halloween mask from a set of Halloween masks. I don't know. Something like that, I think. Unless the trivia was wrong. Maybe ChatGPT told them in. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't take it at face value. And of course, Jason Voorhees didn't... Not only... I don't think they had a mask in the first one. I haven't seen those yet. But it's a hockey mask. What could be less scary? But it wasn't the mask that made the man. No. It was the performance. What's that movie from the killer's perspective? You know what I'm talking about. It just came out like last year or something. They're making a sequel. Do they have a mask? No one knows. People only see the back of their head. Yeah, the mask really could not matter less. I'm thinking back to like the original slasher, Halloween, but like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That one was a little, elaborate, but it was based on a real serial killer. It was kind of messed up. I don't like that sort of thing. But yeah, also what's funny is the Scream TV show. If it is just like a store-bought mask, how come the Scream TV show wasn't able to use it? Did they copyright it after the fact? But then Scary Movie used it, which was also apparently going to be the original name for Scream. Interesting. Unless that was also just made up trivia. I can't trust anything they said because it was all just AI everywhere.